OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods.
I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives, lives of Bible.
OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods.
No matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be alright, cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods.
Hood, hierarchy, mob pad. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that, I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. You rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, what's that? This the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm busy. About my money and not too many. Can't get with me. Stick to my lonely. Stick to my homies. Cause I ain't friendly. Ain't no gimme. I pulled it out the mud. Before I give it to you quick, ain't no showing love. I'm booked and I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm booked. Damn so busy. Schedule paper money to run it up.
F&G shit. Shot the whole day, go. Shot the bro Trey Boogie. We sliding. Sliding in the rental, trying to run the milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on her toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I dunk. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Hey, it's your big homie Trey Boogie. And this is Let's Chop It Up, man. Let's chop it up. It's been a minute. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And before we get going, man, I appreciate everybody on Facebook and Instagram and Twitch and Kick. But come on over to the YouTube. Come on over to the YouTube. Tonight we got a good one, man. You know, I've been waiting for this interview. We had it scheduled for a minute, but I had things going on and stuff, but we made it happen and it's here tonight. But let me, I ain't gonna hold y'all. So allow me to introduce the some and present the others. This brother's an actor, a director, a film writer, a artist. Help me welcome Oba Aswad, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got many hats. I hope I said them all and didn't leave none out. But if I did, go ahead and give them your elevator pitch, man, and let them know.
Yeah, man. My name is Oba Aswad. Of course, I'm from San Diego, California. Man, I write, I produce, I direct. I just take talent and do something with it, make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the connect to the connect, man.
Say that. Hey, it's a pleasure. We've been chopping it up, but it's a pleasure to, have you on my platform. Thank you for blessing it. Thank you for blessing it tonight, man. I was hoping you was going to be in town and we could have been at the headquarters, but I'm at Studio C tonight. But one thing you're going to notice is everywhere I'm at, Black Jesus is with me, man.
As he should be. As he should be. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it, man. The weather is just crazy.
Here too.
Stay here tonight, man.
Yeah, gotta, safety first. Before we get going, man, I see you, Shell Body. Us before me, the Thug Bible Movement is in the house. I see you, man. Big love. And we got some heads on. Let me look on Instagram, man. I see y'all Immortal, DJ Immortal in the house. Big love, family. Come on over to the YouTube, fam. Come on over to the YouTube. All y'all on Instagram, come on over to the YouTube. Well, yeah, man. Hey, let's get it going, man. You from Dago. Where at in Dago?
Yeah, really also all over. I grew up in Dago, Paradise, everywhere, man. I got a little bit of all the city in me, man. A little bit of all the city in me.
That's like me, I grew up out there by Montgomery High School, on Palm Avenue. We call it South Dago, because after us ain't no more San Diego. You got San Isidro, Chula Vista, Imperial Beach, and then you have us. You dig? Spring Valley, East Dago, Southeast, man, all over, and there's love when you can move around like that, especially in Dago. I'm gonna start it off. You started off as a artist.
Yes.
Let's talk about that, man. What did you go by? And give me the 411 on that, man.
I used to go by Fire Babies.
Somehow the sound's going in and out a little bit.
I think it's that fan.
Here we go. Let me turn my fan off, dog. Let me turn the fan off. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, but I started off doing music, man. My first manager was the late great Ike Turner, man. I learned a lot from him, man. That was a really good dude, man. I mean, he used to put me through music boot camp. I'm talking about he'll set up a live band and be like, now rap. Like, what you mean? What you mean? And they'd be playing blues and jazz and all type of stuff outside of my element. And I used to ask him, man, why you make me do that? He said, because I want you to be ready for everything at all times, no matter what they throw at you, man. I started with the music thing, man. I did pretty well with that, but I eventually came into some hardships, man.
Before you get into that, we can't just dress over Ike Turner. How did that happen, man? You talk to us, man. Let us know how that happened.
A close friend of mine, man, his goddad was managing Ike Turner. So he let him hear some of my music, and he played it to Ike, and Ike was just like, wow, man. I mean, they called me that same day and had me come up to his house, man. And I mean, it was like a lock-in. I was there for like 20 hours, man, just listening to music and hearing stories about Jimi Hendrix and Tina Turner and all these people that he dealt with, Prince, all these different guys, man. And I remember, man, the first day I went up there, it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and Ike is calling Dre and Three Stacks and all these guys playing my music on their answer machine. That's how long ago this was, right?
Wow.
Answer machine.
The answer machine.
Yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, Ike, these dudes is gonna hate me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but yeah,
that's those creator hours right there, though, man. That's those creator hours.
Absolutely, man. So yeah, I was really thankful for that part of my life, man, because it really taught me a lot of things about the industry, being around him and seeing how things move and watching him go in and out the industry, man. It helped a lot, even with this filmmaking journey, just learning how to maintain relationships. You know what I mean?
That's big right there. You know, I always tell people, you know, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Absolutely. You dig? And you always got to keep it 100, you know, 1,000 or whatever they call it saying these days. I'm an old head, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
The whole girl called me an old YN. I was like, wow. I didn't know how to take that, man. I think I like Ankh better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So you was about to talk about you got into some hardship. You know, go ahead, you know, because we all been there, man. We all grew up, you know what I mean? Where everywhere's the same, but it's different. We go through the same dramas and traumas and issues, but it's just different. Explain what you were going to say, right?
So here's my thing. The reason why I tell this part of my story, man, isn't to glorify this part of the story, because it's not something that I'm proud of, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, people have to understand that, man, you can come from the bottom and rise up. You know what I'm saying? So when I had these hardships, man, you know, I had to go sit it down, spend a little time behind them walls, right?
Okay.
Like, that's where this was really built at, man, because my time sitting behind there, it gave me a lot of time to think and realize what I was doing wrong and what I was doing correct, and how to fall back in line with God's path, man.
Yeah.
And that's where I wrote the movie at, man. That's why I wrote the movie. And it really built a lot of character, man, because a lot of people, you know, they go sit down and they like, oh, man, I'm turned up when they come home. Me, man, it took me away from everything I loved, everything I cared about, all my morals, all my principles, everything was down the drain. I'm in a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it allowed me to really reflect and be like, brother, look, you're doing these things that's taking you out of your element. Is this what you want? So while I was in there, I used that time to study. I use that time to build. I use that time to just really reflect on what was going on around me and how to change my perspective on things, man. And that's why my film company is called One Perspective Films, because it's like, yo, I'm preaching it the way I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It's only one lens on that camera, man. And that's
real.
Great, the stories I create, man.
And you said you had to sit down. Was it county, state?
No, I went to state, man. I did 4.5 years, man. I did 4.5 years. And yeah, you know,
I bring it up. I bring it up because, you know, ain't no testimony, man, without a test. And when we keep it real, there's someone out there watching and sitting that think they can't do nothing just because they had to go sit down. You dig? So yeah. I like to show you can still live productive. You can still do your thing. You dig? You just got to change that mind state. Like you said you did.
Absolutely. It ain't over. It's never over, man, until God call you home. It's never over, man. You know, that's one of the things with hip hop that I don't like. They tend to put an age on it.
Man. I talk about that. Me and Bloodstone talk about that on our show. Yeah. I talk about it with like JD and Dazzy D from Lynch Mob. Like, why only hip hop and rap?
That's it. Because
country, rock, nothing.
All them, they be 65, 70 years old on stage.
Barely moving.
Yeah, you know,
Can't even see.
Right. You know, but when you think about it, man, like in our community, we have that bad. And that explains why it goes on to our music. Because think about it like this, brother. When somebody's 40 years old and they're alive, right? You're like, man, that brother old. But when somebody die at 40, oh man, he was so young.
Man,
Oh,
man,
man, like,
let me, you dig?
so
Let me get a hand clap on that one because you did. That's on the real, and that's what they say.
Yeah, so it's just that people have to understand, man, there's no time limit on greatness, man. You never know when that idea gonna spark that's gonna create who God planned you to be.
That's real. That's real. Let me, you started off as an artist, and then you said when you had to go sit down, you wrote the movie. We're going to get back to that real quick. But what's more difficult, writing a song per se or a movie? Because it's still storyteller. Did this help you with this, or explain that for me?
So it's a different thought process at the end of the day, right? But absolutely, I believe that me being able to be lyrically inclined allowed me to write these stories a lot easier because it's something I've been doing my whole life. You know what I mean? Just transition it into a story or a movie. But like you said, most of the music that we create is stories. So it's like, yeah, that one definitely transitioned into the other. But like, as far as which one's harder, I really can't compare the two because they're night and day. You know what I'm saying? It's apples and oranges. When you writing a song, everything is concept normally towards the beat or whatever the concept of your song is going to be. But when you writing a movie, man, like there's always twists and changes. Like we might say final script, and then 2 weeks later you get another script. You know what I mean? Because it's constantly evolving. It's constantly evolving, man. If you ask me which one I prefer, I love music to death, man, but I prefer filmmaking. I love creating. I love creating the universe and building all these different characters, you know what I'm saying, and their plights and what they go through and tying it all together. I really enjoy that part of it. Screenwriting is definitely something that I love, man.
Yeah, that's like 50 albums in one script. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you said apple and oranges, but they still all a part of the salad, though. You dig? Like, because people who write spoken word or poems and stuff. I had a homegirl who was into that, and then she wanted to be a rapper. So I was like, you need to turn that. Poetry is writing lyrics and bars too. You gotta learn how to group it right.
I agree.
But I feel like that and the music probably could help you out as far as your storytelling. It's a lot more intricate, but I see it.
No, it definitely helps. No doubt about that. I'm not gonna sit here and cap about it. You know what I mean? It definitely helps, man. It definitely helps because you already have the creative spin.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's really what it comes down to when you write these scripts. How creative can you get?
Man, and we're gonna get into that in a minute, but you said Ike Turner, and then I know you had another one mentor too, Debo.
Yes, sir.
You did tell us about that, how y'all met and how, and rest in peace to him, man. We all watched Tiny do his thing. You did. How did that come about?
So, man, when I came home from sitting down, I was like, man, I got this movie. I need to get somebody in this movie so people will watch this thing, man. And I'm on Facebook, and I just keep seeing what I believe to be Debo posting all the time. So I'm in his inbox heavy, man. I need to talk to you about a movie. Finally, his brother hit me back, and he like, man, this ain't Debo, man. He said, but I'm going to get in contact with him for you so you can figure this thing out, man. And the brother called me. He got that undeniable voice. When I heard him, I knew it was him, man. And we talked about it. I told him my vision, man, and he took that. And he liked so much what I was on that he just started mentoring me, telling me, this is how you get actors. This is how you do this. This is how you put this together. This is how you do that, man. And it was amazing. It went from me contacting him to be in a movie to where he called me every single day, man. Every single day just to talk about life and tell me some of the things that he was going through and sharing my plight with him. You know what I mean? He was a really good soul, man. And the crazy thing about him is when you look at him, you'd be like, oh, he's in the what they quote unquote hood films, right?
Yeah.
But his favorite actor was Dustin Hoffman, man. He used to always be like, man, can't nobody touch Dustin Hoffman, man. And I never got it, but it was just something that dude would see, man. Like he was a wizard when it came to putting these movies and stuff together, man.
That's what's up, man. That's, it's a lot of us in Dago, right, that have connections with folks, but yet they think of Dago a certain way. We're small, we're this. How does it feel? And big up, million views, we get like being, and with that name on us, right? We small, Dago, the beaches. How does it feel to be from Dago and doing what you're doing and have those relationships in your life a part of your walk? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, it is hard being from Dago, man.
Right. Everywhere.
Everywhere we go, man. They got a certain type of stigmatism on us, man. But I'm gonna be honest, like ever since I jumped into this thing, man, like it's just been all love. And that's why I always say, man, I feel like God ordained this thing for me, because it's like when I went up to LA to go shoot, because that's what people say you need to be at. Right. I got nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. By a lot of guys, man, but one guy in particular, California, man, took me up under his wing and introduced me to everybody I needed to know, man, and just made sure that my time up there creating these films, that I was straight, man. I think a lot of what happens with the whole San Diego thing is that us being a what they say a smaller city compared to LA, because that's what they compare us to
all the time, or the Bay.
Yeah, or the Bay, but a lot of that is because, and don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying we don't do our own thing a lot of times. Like if you listen to, like, for instance, the music, some of it sounds like the Bay, some of it sounds like LA. Like there's no true San Diego sound. And
Cricket gonna get mad if you see this. Cricket gonna get mad if you see
it. Shout out to Cricket, man. Shout out to Black Mikey. Shout out to all them dudes.
Man, Black Mikey, my first cousin. Yeah, I gotta say he older. I gotta say this because he might watch it and he get mad when I don't say it. He my older cousin. He older than me by 8 months, bro. And he won't let me live that out, man. He won't let me live it out.
That's my nothing but love for Blackula, man. And same
Black one,
Cricket, man. You know what I mean? J.O., all them guys, like them guys are dope, man. But I think that's what I'm saying. That's the stigmatism on the city. People look at it like, well, what's the San Diego sound? And it has to be built. And it's the same thing with the film industry. When they look at it like, well, what does San Diego have to offer to the film industry? Who is y'all? But we got a lot to offer.
Man, we the number one city of the world.
Hey, that's how I feel. America's finest, man. You know what I mean?
The best.
I think we have a large amount of talent, man. A large amount of talent. It's just finding our way to weave through it, because what the cap people have put on us.
That's real. That's real. You chill, we grill, we see you. I see you, family. Hey, saying that. And I live different places, and from one thing, first thing they say when you from Cali, or you from Cali, where you from LA, you from the Bay, like, nah, I'm from Dago. You know what I'm saying? But they love us. There's something about us Dago cats that everybody love. It's just something in us, It's something in us.
Absolutely, man. I'm Dago to the core, man. You know what I mean? And same thing with back to Cricket and Black Mikey and them. Hey, man, I'm free to put the music on the films. I would love to showcase San Diego talent, man. I would love to do that. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm just trying to give us another platform to shine, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many filmmakers really pushing film out of the city right now. So, hey, I'm here to do that for us, man. And all music is welcome, man, to try to get my guys out there, because they deserve that.
And you saying that, and you ain't lying, because I watched the movie And you got everybody in that movie. You dig everybody. My man Massive, my man D Vicious, Big June, Little June, Chachi, Darius, man, Bloodstone, man, there's so many of them. It's like I was watching it, I was like, dang, this everybody up in this mud. You dig? Tell me your writing process and what made you think of you want that person to play this person.
So the general writing process, man, you know, I base a lot of things off of things I've experienced or other people experience, man, you know, pulling tag a little bit from everything. But when I build a character, man, like visually, I see who this character is, the way he moves, the way he talks, the way he acts. And I just find like-minded individuals or guys that I feel like can portray this character, you know, and that's what came into me casting the Junes and the Bloodstones and all those guys. But ultimately, more than that, though, this was about getting the city moving. Like, let's go, man. It's so much talent in our city, man. And it's like we got the gatekeepers from this city and this city and that city, and it's making us hard to move. So I'm like, yo, let me come from a different angle and bring everybody with me.
Yeah.
Everybody with me, man. Like, that's what I'm on. So I'm always going to put the Dago favorites in everything that I do.
And you did.
That's what my heart is, man. I love the city more than anything, man. And I just want to bring it all together because for so long we've had this black cloud.
Yeah.
We've had this black cloud, and it's crazy with the amount of talent that actually comes out of there, man, that we're not where we're supposed to be.
Box Boy, Mike Spitz, everybody. You had everybody up in that bud.
Yeah, hey man, that's how we do it though.
From different sections. Like that's unity right there, man. I applaud you for that, bro. I applaud you for what you did. That's unity. I applaud homie, my little bro, 9 Kill, always, you know, he on that unity, but what you're doing and what you did, you brought them all from different sides all together, man. I salute you for that, man. And the movie good. Temperature rising, y'all. Temperature rising, y'all. 1 million views.
Yes, sir.
And counting. And counting.
And counting.
And counting. How that feel?
Man, hey, surreal, for real, surreal, man. Like, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I had prayed to God that asked for 1 million views, man. And he gave me much more than that, you know. But it was funny because it happened so fast. So, quick little story on that. I told myself, I said, man, I ain't checking the numbers for 30 days. Because if it flop, I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? I don't want to see it. I ain't going to lie to you. Man, and I tapped in on the 30th, man. And in there, I was already 1.5 million, man. I said, oh, wow, look at God, man. Look at God. He gave me more than I wanted, man, within the first 30 days, man.
Yeah, he say, test me. I'll open up the windows and pour you out a blessing.
Yeah,
hello.
Hey, he did. Hey, I swear he did. Look, because I know it couldn't have been nothing but him, man. You know, nothing but him. It's an amazing feeling, man. And I'm just so thankful for the support that I get. Speaking of 9 Kill, man, that dude supports me 1,000%, man. Much love to that brother, man.
He would usually be over here. You know, my granddaughter probably talking to his daughter, trying to plot or stuff. He did.
Yeah.
Bloodstone, the street preacher. Big love, family. He said the homie.
Bloodstone, absolutely, man. Much love to Bloodstone, man. It was
I see his little role too. You know, hey, Bloodstone. I said your little role. Hey,
he ain't gonna like that.
I tell everyone to take little out your vocabulary. You know, we you at that little job. You still got that little business. Oh, you just did that little take little out of our conversation, right? You did, because we doing bigger things than little things, man.
Yeah, and absolutely. Look, there's no such thing as a little role, man, because anybody that I cast, it's your job to fulfill that part. I don't care if it's 5 seconds. I need the best 5 seconds you got.
Give it to me.
There ain't no such thing for me when I cast talent. Nah, you got to come with it, man. I don't care if you in the movie for 20 minutes or 2 minutes. I need it all, you know, and Stone brought me that. Everybody brought me that, man. That's why it came together the way it did. Everybody showed up for me, man. And I'm very thankful for that, man. The city stepped out for me, man. They totally did.
How did you get Omar? And I keep trying to remember the movie my man play in. that played Frank.
Oh, DeAndre Bonds. He was in
Yeah,
the Hood, the
one of
Wood.
the hood.
Uh,
Yeah.
the Wood, all the Lockdown. He was in the gang of them joints, man. Get off
Tell
the
me,
bus.
yeah. Tell me how
Yeah.
you got, those dudes up in it too.
So Omar came later in the fold. Omar came once Tommy had passed away, once Debo passed away. And a friend of mine, Richard Baker, had it connect to him. So I reached out to him, man, like, look, I need Omar, man. I got to fill the spot. And he opened the door, man, got on the phone with Omar, and the deal was done in like 10 minutes. Like the deal was done in like 10 minutes, man. But like the experience of working with Omar, though, like that was amazing, man. Like he came on set and he was a teacher, telling everybody, hey, look, this is how you do it, man. Do this, do that. Like he was an open door. Whatever you needed to know, man.
That's
He
love.
was and he's been coaching me ever since. I send him my trailers. He lets me know what he thinks about them and how I can push this and push that. Like, dude is a total blessing, man. Shout out to Omar Gooding, man.
Yeah, he was just on my homeboy's podcast, Pole Politicking.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Like I can't say nothing bad about the brother, man. I can't.
Real quick, shout body, we see you, family, and Blessed said, appreciate the opportunity. Over 1 million cats didn't see me. Much love, my brother.
All love, brother, always.
Yeah, that's cool. Temperature rising, man. Tell us the thought of it. You know what I'm saying? The whole story. I seen the movie. The movie good, and I've seen a lot of Tubi movies. The movie's good. You dig? The movie's good. Big up to my man Massive. I could tell your story about me and him, but I'd rather you ask him how far me and him go back. Yeah, I'm your big homie's big homie. You dig?
Yeah, absolutely.
But man, Massive, we go way back when he was in high school. You dig? I know he got a few movies under his belt. Big up, holding down the town, doing his thing. How did that all come to play? And what made you say also, I need to get Massive involved in this too?
Well, Massive is my brother, man. We've been brothers forever. That's my dog, man. So that was just an immediate. There was no like, oh, how do
we used to be managed by the same manager back in the day, and I brought him to the studio. He did a remix to one of my tracks that never got out because me and the producer fell out. But and the spot I brought him to, which was my studio, ended up being, because my homeboy sold it. It was the Beat Shop when they were on what was it? Is it Mollison? Not Mollison, but out in El Cajon before they moved to the new spot where the Foster Freeze is. You make that.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Absolutely.
He living across the street from Mount Miguel back there. Before then, he was in group holes at my cousin, and my cousin was both of our manager. Love him. Yeah, ever since kid, I special, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. And he helped me out a lot, man, getting this thing off the ground, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Now we still working, man. Everything that I do, he's a part of, man, and vice versa. You know what I mean? We definitely locked in at the hip, man. So it wasn't really nothing.
Big up to He doing his thing, man. I love that brother. I had him do a headlining show when I was doing shows at Vibes. So, the industry takeover.
Nice.
So, but yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I just had to put that out there while we live,
But nah, that was my only thing. Yeah, that's how Massive came about, man. Big June, a brother by the name of Rodney Davis, connected me with him, man, and then me and June got really close after that. But that's where that started at, man. It was just a lot of guys, man, that stepped in and just helped out because they seen the vision. They seen what I was trying to do, knew I wasn't on no BS. I was showing up, man. Like I'm gonna tell you a funny story, and hopefully June don't get mad at me about it. But I had asked June, I said, you see the movie? He said, man, my people's seen the movie. He said, I seen clips, man, and I look bad in the movie. I said, what you mean? He said, man, my hair ain't done. I didn't get dressed or nothing. I said, well, what you do, man? He said, man, I didn't think it was going to happen. He said, I thought you was just talking, man. He said, now here I am on TV. I said, yeah. He said, but I'm going to tell you one thing. He said, I ain't going to never be unprepared again.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
June, my guy. June, my guy. And I see footprints all in the movie.
yeah, nothing but love for that dude, man. You know, he really stepped in, man, and helped me with whatever I needed. Like everybody was so receptive, man. It just felt like, yo, we definitely about to get a Dago push. And the
Little
chance
June was in it too. Little June, big up to Little June. You
Nardo was
did.
in there, man. Yeah, I mean,
Nardo, my man Nardo, big up to all them, man. Those my guys. I was looking at the movie like, dang.
Yeah, real solid dudes, man. And they kept
I didn't know this. You did? Nah.
You
Nah,
know,
I ain't trying to be in no movies, man.
Hey, man, who knows? We got plenty of more happening, man. You know, I write all my own stuff, man. I got 10 scripts ready to go, man. We locked and loaded. This ain't gonna stop no time soon, man. It's just getting started. Getting started, man.
Tell them about the give them. Don't give them all. Don't give them all of it, but tell them the plot, the movie. You know, the storyline.
Right, absolutely. So the storyline is this character named Troy, man. He's been an honest guy his whole life. He's an accountant working a regular job, and he
played
with
by
this girl.
you.
Excuse me.
Played by you.
Yes, absolutely. Played by me. I play the main character. And he's with this girl. He's been with her for 15 years, but he really don't know who she is. And one day, man, she dip off with everything that he owned. I'm talking about every dollar in the safe, everything, man. And he just trying to find his way. And the process of him trying to find his way, stuff just keep happening to him. Dudes try to rob him. People is shooting at him. People is trying to jump on him. He don't know what to do, man. And then eventually he just falls all the way in. He falls all the way in, man, and he becomes the aggressor. But his movement, though, man, is more towards a righteous movement to try to get what was taken from him. He not on no, oh man, I'm just about to be out here and act a menace. He's just trying to get what was his, but it's just levels he got to go through to get to that, man.
That's real. That's real. I like the whole get down. Big up to my man Thudo, Southtown SD. We see you. I like the whole get down. I'm gonna just say this, man. You get me in a movie. I need some of them scenes like you had, man. You did. You the only one. You the only one that had them scenes in the movie, man. The only one.
That's just that particular movie, man. You know, in the next one, everybody got some of them scenes. I see your face.
I said he get it on.
Privilege of being a writer and a director, man.
Hello.
But I also, though, man, I study this thing 24/7, man. I'm like Kobe in the gym, man. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm gonna take that shot every time. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Y'all probably have never see a movie of mine where I ain't the lead. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, hey, why pass the ball when I'm always in the gym?
Hey, I'm open.
You feel me? But with
love.
chances, I did share the lead with a couple brothers, and Massive being one of them, man. He does play one of the leads in Chances, man. Another brother, Richard Clark. They did amazing, man. You know, they did, and it felt all right to relinquish my hold for a second. You know what I mean? It felt all right, man.
I'm gonna say again, like I know a lot of movie writers, directors, film. You know, I watched a lot of movies on Tubi. I even told other people, you know, like, yeah, it's a good movie. You dig? It's a good movie, man. The film work, you know, the shot selection, the light. It was a good movie, man. And the acting, it was a good movie with a twist at the end.
Right.
Because I was like, wait a minute. I thought.
Yeah.
But
don't say it. Don't say it. Let them go watch it. But yeah.
Make sure y'all watch it.
The ultimate plot twist, man. The ultimate plot twist. You'll never see it coming, man. You never. And as far as the camera work, shout out to my boy Debo Khalili, man. That boy went crazy with that camera work, man.
Single camera.
We ran a double camera at sometimes with Rodney Davis running the other camera. Like I already shouted out him earlier.
What you mean, TV?
Huh?
What you mean TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, him and his wife, Marlene, they used to we were all part of industry takeover at Vibes. At one
Nice.
point, I had the red carpet, the interviews. He was my man. I big up to all them, man. Big up to all them, man.
Real good dudes, man. Real good dudes. Like I said, I had a lot of people step in and work with me, man. I can't take all the credit for Temperature Rise as much as I like to, but I can't. It was just a collective of people that was serious about getting this done, man. Like they came and they showed up, man. Like I can't say nothing bad about anybody that was involved, man.
It's well put together, man. It's well put together, and I salute you, man. And you know, well put together. I look forward to what else you got coming up. You say you got some scripts, but what is next?
So
what is next?
Dances, man, with MC8, the legendary
MC8. Okay,
I got him back outside.
I got a story about that too. But yeah. Go ahead.
So I got chances, man. And that's a story of a guy that's been in the game his whole life, man. He trying to find his way out. And guys is gonna force him out before he decides to go, man. They wind up taking out one of his family members, putting him in a coma. And when he comes to, man, it's absolute revenge, man. He's trying to find out who did what, how, when, why, and where. And everybody and everything must go. So that one right there, another one, a lot of plot twists, man. You'll never see it coming. It's an amazing film, man. Then after that, I got the comedy, The Hustle. And I'm gonna hit y'all again with that urban romance, Nico and Cash, man, with
of course, you the lead. We know that. We know you the lead. The romance. We know.
Hey. Yo, I'm just fitting the character type, brother. I'm just fitting the character type.
Right.
If the shoe fit, man. You know what I mean?
Put it on, man. Put it on.
Why not, man? Why not, man? You know, it's a way for me to shine and everybody else to shine too. You know what I mean? It's so many lights being held up to what it is that we doing, man. It's enough room for everybody, man.
Say that.
Not like I said, you might mess around and be in my next film, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, the homegirl already she basically told me I'm gonna be in her film. She got, we got a show at the Santa Clarita International Film function, or in Santa Clarita. It's from December 11th till the 14th. If you can come down, you dig, I got you. Okay. On the 12th, this is the first year they open it up to music and musicians. So the homegirl got the stage, and we put in together a show for the 12th from 4 to 8 in Santa Clarita. If you can come down, we got the Airbnb popping. There's nothing. Just come down, man. Yeah, and it's going to be other folks like you, like-minded folks, man.
Absolutely, brother. I would definitely try to put that on my schedule, man.
You know how artists get with other artists and do songs, features, and stuff. Would you ever work with another independent filmmaker and to come up with something?
Absolutely.
I know a lot of them. And they put in work like you.
Absolutely, man. I'm not against that at all, man. Because like I said, I'm all for the movement. If it's us, man, I'm pushing it. I'm on some for us by us, man. That's why my movies is culture related, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing, man. I'm always down to work with like-minded individuals, man. And
that's it.
Word. Absolutely.
That's it. Hey, anything before we go, man, that we didn't touch on, that you want to touch on, that we forgot to touch on? Right now is your moment, and let them know how to find everything you got going on, and give them your social media handles.
Absolutely, man. I just want to say thank y'all for all the support. I see the city behind me. My numbers reflect that, and I know a lot of that comes from the town. So thank y'all for that, man. I hope y'all stick with me through this journey. Go watch the movie. I done went and got Omar Gooding, DeAndre Bonds, Paula J. Parker for y'all. It's a Debo movie. Within the first 30 seconds, you see 619 on the screen. Go watch the movie.
I forgot to bring that up. That forgot to bring that up because that was like, okay, I see that.
Absolute representation.
And my clothing is 619 all the time. You did this Boogie's flavor gear. You know what I mean?
Can you get some of that in the next movie?
I got you. We go, but go ahead. I forgot to mention this. That was the main thing right there. The first thing, the alarm went off at 619.
Right, absolutely. So if y'all didn't see that, it's because y'all didn't watch the movie. Yeah, definitely watch the movie, man. Watch the movie. It's on Tubi. It's on Tubi. Just type in temperature rising. When you get to TEM, it's gonna pop up because it's moving like that. So you'll see it.
TEM. That's it. Just put T and it's gonna show up.
It's gonna come up, man. It's gonna watch the movie though, especially if you from Dago. I mean, not excluding nobody else. But I'm just saying it's a lot of references for the town in there, man. So like y'all gotta really check in and look at it because this is ours. This is ours. Nobody else is representing us out here. So let's do it, man. Let's tap in. Tubi, temperature rising. Catch me on Instagram, Facebook. Google, Oba Aswad. It's all the same. My name does not change over any platform. Easy to find. One Perspective Films at gmail.com. Y'all can get at me if you're looking to act, if you got some music you're trying to put in some movies, man. Hey, I'm here. I'm here to put the city on, man, and I hope the city, lifts me up for doing that. Hey, shout out to Robert Jackson, though.
C Styles. Gotta give my man Robert Jackson, Robert Field Jackson II, man.
Hey, man, like that brother, that's a solid dude right there, man. Very solid. He's been helping me a lot to get things moving, man. And I gotta pay my respect to him.
C Styles, he's a revolving guest on this show. You dig? Like that's my brother, man. That's my guy. Yeah, big really love to the plug, man. He the plug.
Yeah, hey, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Really, really good dude, man.
Yeah.
I wake up every day like, look, brother, you got to do this, do that, and everything he said, it'd be real, man. It'd be real. Yeah. That's why I'm here tonight. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here tonight. So
the person I'm doing that show with in Santa Clarita is he introduced me to her probably about a year ago, and then look how God worked. I just happened to say yes to do to become a host for this one show that the homeboy did, and she came down from New York. So we finally got a face-to-face, and now she wanted me to host the show she doing in Santa Clarita.
That's nice.
All from C Styles, man. Robert Field Jackson II, man. Big up to you, man. He already know what time it is.
Yeah, everything's full circle, man. But once again, though, temperature rising on Tubi. It's also on Apple TV, but let's go to Tubi and run it up there, y'all. Temperature rising on Tubi. Oba Aswad on all social media platforms. Good looking out, Trey Boogie. I appreciate you having me tonight, man, and allowing me to tell my little story, man.
It's nothing.
Not little.
Not little, man. Yeah. Not little.
Just to tell my story, man, because I'm just hoping that it could be an inspiration to somebody to know that it's never over, man. As long as you believing in God, man, and you putting the work forward, it's never done, man. It's never done. And that's what I feel, brother.
You locked in with the, I don't call it a circle. I call it a dot because there's only a few of us. You dig? You locked in with them though. And they my guys, they my folks, they my family, they my kinfolk, they my love. You dig? So anytime, I can't wait till the next one. He said, congrats, young man. That's my guy, Judo. Known him since we were kids. I'm here for you. Just reach out. We locked in. We got each other's numbers. So back in the day, you say, hit me on the hip. You did.
Right. Right. Yeah, I went through that era. You know what I mean? Yeah. Absolutely, brother. Let's stay locked in. Let's build, man. Let's keep building.
That's what it's about. And if you can make it on the 12th, let me know. We're going to be chopping it off offline. So
Absolutely. I'll let you know what I can do, man. I'm gonna try my hardest to be there, man. I just got to see my shooting schedule because I'm in the midst of filming a comedy movie, so I'm just seeing what that is. But let's talk. Let's build offline, man. Thank you, everybody that watched, man. Thank you for having me here, man. Salute. Go watch Temperature Rising. Now.
Not like Bloodstone say, not now, but right now.
Right.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll be on tomorrow with the Friday Night Chop Up, bringing that mental health and physical health back. You dig? It's a lot to talk about, man. I love y'all, man. Keep staying tapped in. My brother, you're locked in with me for life, man.
Likewise.
Hey, it's your big homie, Trey Boogie. I'll holla.
F&G shit. Shot the whole day, go. Shot the bro Trey Boogie. We slide. Sliding in the rental, trying to run a milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on her toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I dunk. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up.